As many of you know, we started this channel with the goal of spreading awareness about mental health issues. The idea was to normalize conversations around mental health so that more people feel comfortable getting help when they need it. And while we're still doing that, we want to do more. The next phase for us is to not only shed light on these important topics, but to also provide tools and resources that can help you on your journey towards healing and recovery. So today I'm very excited to announce the launch of our brand new course, Rise Like a Phoenix, Rebuild Yourself. This self-guided course is designed to help you recover from emotional and psychological trauma. Through the process of acceptance and understanding your trauma, identifying core wounds and negative beliefs, and then learning skills to heal and move forward in life. It will guide you through some of the most important and foundational practices that we talk about here on this channel, all neatly packaged into one convenient place. So let's talk about what the course includes. The first module is called Acceptance. In this module, we talk about the different types of trauma, how trauma affects the brain and the body. Most importantly, how to make peace with your past experiences. We also teach you how to become an active participant in your healing, rather than a passive victim of your circumstances. This is the most crucial part of the course because without acceptance, true healing cannot begin. In Module 2, we get to work identifying your core wounds and negative beliefs. This module will help you dig deeper into understanding how trauma has impacted your life, specifically looking at how it may be affecting your relationships and your sense of self. You will learn how to recognize negative thought patterns and beliefs that may be holding you back and keeping you stuck. The goal of this module is to help you gain clarity, so you can start shifting your mindset from a place of self-awareness and understanding. Now in Module 3, the focus is on learning skills to heal. Here we introduce you to some of the most powerful tools and techniques that can help you heal from trauma and reprogram limiting beliefs. These include cognitive restructuring, which is basically a fancy way of saying you're going to learn how to identify and change negative thoughts. Acceptance and commitment therapy, or ACT, which focuses on accepting reality as it is and committing to take action towards what you want to create in your life. And finally, I movement, desensitization, and reprocessing, or EMDR, which is a powerful technique to process and heal from traumatic memories. We go into detail explaining how to use each of these tools and give you practice exercises to try. In the final module, you'll put all your learnings into practice by putting together an action plan. This action plan will serve as your roadmap for moving forward. We encourage you to set realistic goals that are aligned with your values and that will lead you towards a life that you want to create. Remember, the goal of this course is to empower you to take control of your healing journey. It's not about quick fixes. It's about building a solid foundation for lasting change. So who is this course for? Well, if you've experienced any form of trauma or emotional abuse, this course can help you. Maybe you have unresolved childhood trauma or recent emotional wounds. Maybe you have limiting beliefs that are keeping you stuck. Or perhaps you just want to learn more about healing and personal growth. This course is designed to be a safe and supportive resource for anyone who wants to understand their trauma and take positive steps towards healing. Now let's talk about what sets this course apart from other similar courses out there. Well, first off, our course is rooted in acceptance, which we believe is the most crucial step in the healing journey. Many other courses out there might jump right into coping mechanisms or other healing techniques, but they often overlook the importance of coming to terms with what happened. Without acceptance, those coping mechanisms won't be as effective, and the healing process can be much more difficult. Another thing that sets us apart is the inclusion of EMDR in the curriculum. EMDR is a highly effective therapy that has been shown to help people heal from trauma. But EMDR training is not something you find in just any course. Because this course is self-guided, you might be wondering how we're going to incorporate EMDR. Well, we've designed our course so that you can do the self-guided EMDR exercises on yourself. Or if you prefer, you can use it on someone else. We'll explain everything in details in the course. Finally, we believe that healing from trauma is not just about facing the past. It's also about creating a positive future. That's why we've included an entire module on learning skills to heal and reprogram limiting beliefs. Other courses may not give you the tools you need to take action towards the life you want to create. With our course, you'll not only learn how to heal, but also how to thrive. We've designed this course to be as comprehensive and user-friendly as possible. Each module comes with a variety of resources like videos, worksheets, and audio tracks to support your learning and make the process interactive. We've put a lot of thought and care into making sure that you get the most out of this course. So, let's talk a little bit about the structure of the course. Once you purchase the course, you'll have lifetime access to it. This means that you can go through the material at your own pace and revisit it as often as you like. We want you to take the time you need to fully grasp the concepts and practice the techniques. There's no rush. Also, since we want to make our course as affordable as possible, we're offering it at a one-time payment of $97 USD. We believe that everyone should have access to the tools they need to heal, regardless of their financial situation. Now, before we move on, I wanted to address something. One of our core values is accessibility, so we want to ensure that as many people as possible can benefit from our course. While we strive to keep the course as affordable as possible, we also need to cover the costs of development, hosting, and support. If the price is a barrier for you, please reach out to us directly, and we'll see how we can help. We don't want finances to stand in the way of your healing journey. If you decide to enroll, we kindly ask that you commit to going through the course within a 6-month time frame. This will help ensure that you stay motivated and make the most of this learning experience. Of course, if you need more time, feel free to take it at your own pace. Check in with us so we can continue to support you. One of the best things about this course is that it's self-guided. This means that you can work through the material at your own pace and on your own schedule. We understand that everyone's journey is different and that SYWVA designed this course to be as flexible as possible. However, we also recognize that sometimes people might need a little extra support. That's why we're offering optional group coaching calls where you can ask questions, share your experiences, and connect with others on a similar journey. These group calls will be held monthly and are included in the course price. So if you're ready to take the next step in your healing journey, we invite you to join us for the Rise Like a Phoenix, Rebuild Yourself course. Whether you're just starting out on your healing journey or you've been on the path for a while, this course has something to offer you. Remember, healing is a journey, not a destination. And we're here to support you every step of the way. Thank you for joining us on this exciting new chapter of our journey. We look forward to being a part of your healing story. If you're watching this in the future and the course is not available anymore, that means we probably took it down to update the content. So go ahead and check out the links in the description below for updated information. See you soon.